Hi guys, a few days back I had asked you guys a question on my Insta story whether you guys have ever heard this term called diastasis recti, and majority of you had no clue as to what diastasis recti is. So I thought I'll just shed some light and share some information with all of you about what diastasis recti actually is. So diastasis recti is basically a separation of your rectus abdominis muscles. So the six pack abs that you see are basically your rectus abdominis muscles. So you have this right rectus abdominis muscles and the left rectus abdominis muscles. So these abdominis muscles, they are joined together by a tissue called linea alba. So linea alba is the tissue which holds together your right rectus abdominis and your left rectus abdominis. So in diastasis recti, what happens is these two abdominis muscles, they separate because of linea alba getting weaker and thinner due to the intra-abdominal pressure that is applied to the linea alba. So it is unable to hold these two rectus abdominis muscles together, and since it becomes weak, so these two muscles, they start separating from each other. So naturally there's a little bit of gap in between these two muscles, and not that they are totally stick together. So a gap of say around 2 fingers or 2.7 centimeters is considered to be normal, but anything beyond 2 finger gap or 2.7 centimeters of gap, so say suppose 3 centimeters of gap between these two abdominis muscles is considered to be diastasis recti. So as and when this gap keeps increasing between these two rectus abdominis muscles due to the intra-abdominal pressure that is applied, so these two muscles start separating. So it is important that you take care of your diastasis recti, and you do not do any activities basically that cause this intra-abdominal pressure. So the major and the only reason for diastasis recti is intra-abdominal pressure. Yes, there are various causes for that intra-abdominal pressure. So pregnancy is one of the major cause for intra-abdominis pressure. So during pregnancy, diastasis recti is unavoidable. So basically 100% of the pregnant women, they have this diastasis recti, which post pregnancy might heal on its own within 6 months, or in some cases you have to take care, special care, and extra care about your diastasis recti. Then again, extra belly fat causes diastasis recti, because then constantly there's this intra-abdominal pressure. And also your traditional ab exercises like sit-ups, crunches, planks, so they also cause a lot of intra-abdominal pressure, which could lead to diastasis recti. So whenever you're doing all these traditional ab exercises, you have to be very mindful about doing them so that you're doing them right. And if somebody's already suffering from DR, then it is highly recommended that you avoid these traditional ab exercises and do those certain exercises which are recommended and which will heal your diastasis recti. So it is always and very important to heal your diastasis recti on time, so that it doesn't aggravate further, because if it aggravates further and if not treated on time and dealt with on time, it might lead to hernia, umbilical prolapse, so, and also many other issues. So how can you correct your diastasis recti if you already have it? So if you have a diastasis recti, then maybe you can consult a specialist who specializes in treating diastasis recti. And also there are certain exercises that are available over the internet, but then again you need to consult someone before you go ahead with those exercises. And also your posture, taking care of everyday activities, lifestyle, how you walk, how you stand, how you lift, and all these things, you can prevent or treat your diastasis recti. So yeah, so much for the diastasis recti. There's a lot more into it. There's a lot about it. There are two ways in which you can check your diastasis recti. The one is a finger test, but then again, everybody has a different, measure of fingers. So and the other thing, how you can check your diastasis recti is an abdominal scan. So these two are the ways in which you can test your diastasis recti, whether you have it or not. And also diastasis recti, it's not that only women can have diastasis recti because of their pregnancy. Even men can be detected with diastasis recti. So it's gender neutral. Yeah, so much from me from about diastasis recti. I hope I was able to help you understand what diastasis recti is. So thank you, take care, and test yourself for diastasis recti or consult a specialist. Thank you so much.